As the trade deadline approaches, contending teams are looking for ways to improve.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and Craig Calhoun will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan? Coming to the plate now, David Zinn, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. And he is out trying for
three. Ball four, take the base. He's safe.
So coming to the plate, David Zinn.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Here comes Soler, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Play ball.
Your attention.
The pitcher, Aaron Olivo, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now a two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Let's play ball.
Digging in and looking for more, David Zinn. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously.
So digging in now, Agustin Guevara. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Let's play ball.
Ready now for the Marlins, David Zinn. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Rizika has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Miami Marlins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Manuel Lopez wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year.
7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
We are under.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, David Zinn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So he just continues. Ready for another chance. David Zinn. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the. At the plate, David Zinn.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Runners on the move for second. High in the air out to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, David Zinn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Jorge Soler.
Hit hard to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Los Angeles Dodgers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Darryl Kelly is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping into the box, David Zinn, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless, whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Zinn. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break.
Bruno.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. He's out.
So striding forward
Up
now,
next for the Marlins,
David Zinn.
And he's the
third
reigning
baseman,
recipient of the
David
National League's Player of the
Zinn.
Month award.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there.
He's safe.
Standing in, David
batting,
Zinn.
third
He's
baseman,
looking to go 4 for
David
4 with a base hit right
Zinn.
here. First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone!
Play ball.
Your attention.
Next for the Dodgers, Dave Saucedo.
Now batting.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen.
Play ball.
Ready to take his hacks again,
next for the
David
Marlins,
Zinn, as
the
he'll
third
look to
baseman,
follow up the 2-run
David
homer he launched over the wall
Zinn.
last time up. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball. 13-5 at the end of all the action. The Miami Marlins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Time of the ball game.
player receives the check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. We've got baseball on the 4th.
Play ball.
Now in the box, David Zinn, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase.
Now to the plate, David Zinn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have it.
Now at the plate, David Zinn. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Right to him. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in, Sebastian Bruno, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Runner back safely. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Racing back, the right fielder, and that's a home run into the top tank. So it's a 3-run. Digging in once again, David Zinn. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch.
You're out.
Settling in now, David Zinn. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Miami scored 10 runs on the way to victory. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for an
Play ball.
coming to the plate now, Ronald Ziegler, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Ziegler.
Hit to third. He's right there. And that's out number one.
Let's play ball.
Striding in for the Rockies, Marcus Brennan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Marcus Brennan.
Third, fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Play ball.
Up next from Miami, David Zinn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Digging in. So striding in, David Zinn. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Ready for another shot now, Sebastian Marquez.
Sebastian Marquez.
To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Richie Cox takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 8, Richie Cox.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Going back is the center fielder, and that one is gone.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible.
Now at the plate, Dan Asensio.
The first baseman, Dan Asensio.
On the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Let's play ball.
Making his way to the plate, David Zinn. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Center fielder going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Second home run of the game right there.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, David Zinn. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And that is through into center field, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 9-2 ball game.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the...
Let's play ball.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Miami Marlins pick up win number 6. MLB.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, David Zinn. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Boy, talking about a damaged season, leads the league in home runs and runs batted in. This guy has a legitimate shot to win the Triple Crown.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, David Zinn, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner is in from second. And he is in there. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking.
And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Striding in once again, David Zinn.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as you take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he tops all Miami Marlins in that department.
Number 4.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Charles Bunning. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's got it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Into the box now. Stepping in, David Zinn. He singled his last time up.
Baseman, David.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Marlins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies. Lee Chu will be on the mound for game 4. Stepping up to the plate, David Zinn, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
Batting 4th.
Now the 0-1.
The right fielder.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
Bruno.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. Now the relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Digging in to try it again, David Zinn.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Fry is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
What's the play ball?
Stepping up now, David Zinn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Gonzalez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, standing in, David Zinn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball.
6-2, the final total today. The Fish used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lee Chu earns win number 7 on the... We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Miami Marlins and the Baltimore Orioles. The Marlins have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Sandy Benton gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Now at the plate, David Zinn. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
David Zinn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Play ball. Out. Out.
Ready to take his hacks again, David Zinn, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, and the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0.
Well, Dero, you know they say.
Digging in now, David Zinn. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cortez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. David Zinn will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his third extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Sebastian Bruno. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Bruno
Has a look, now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hines is there. Let's see if they try it. And a sixth run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Zinn. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Play ball. 3.
David Zinn will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center is 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Now batting, Teddy Cortez. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of...
And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
Play ball.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Miami Marlins posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is...
Let's play ball.
Digging in, David Zinn, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless, whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away.
At the plate, Doug Barnhart. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the third baseman, Doug Barnhart.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down to third.
Stepping into the box, David Zinn.
David.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base.
In now, Jose Moreno. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Moreno.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the.
Let's play ball.
Into the box, David Zinn.
The third baseman, David.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a.
Into the box now, Brian Santiago. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, Brian Santiago.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And there's one away.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, David Zinn.
Now batting.
The last that Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him.
Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Play ball. He's safe.
In now for the O's, Terrell Grimm.
Terrell.
The 2-2. Hit at third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Ready now, David Zinn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
And it's into the bullpen. A home run.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Baltimore Orioles took the lead in the We are under the light.
Play ball.
Digging in, David Zinn. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame.
Zinn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Zinn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Norm Rivera.
The center fielder, Norm.
The ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for. Ready once again, David Zinn. He singled his last time up.
Zinn.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rivera will wait on it as he tucks this one away to retire the side.
Play ball.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Norm Rivera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 1-2.
Rivera.
One's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Let's play ball.
Striding into Zinn. He flew out. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second get one here on a couple. So coming to the plate, David Zinn. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Out into right center. Well hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this. Guy does, man. You don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Miami led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Joaquin Santana earns his 12th victory in the ball game.
7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Daytime.
Let's play ball.
So digging in now, David Zinn. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
What a powerhouse seat.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Play ball.
So stepping in, David Zinn. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Let's play ball.
Ready now for the Marlins, David Zinn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Coming to the plate now, Dwayne Rivera.
Catcher, Dwayne Rivera.
The 0-1 on its way. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Let's play ball.
Ready for another chance, David Zinn.
Third baseman, David Zinn.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center, and he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is every time.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, Luis Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Popped him up. Alanis shading to his right. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning. David Zinn will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. 6-3, the final score today. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the afternoon.
Play ball.
At the plate, David Zinn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, David Zinn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty